What up, y'all? I made it to Muslim Airlines, which is Ethiopia. You know, Addis Ababa. I never seen so many Muslims in my life, man. So when you come here, you go see like the airport, 50% Muslims, man. But they got some bad chicks in here, though. I ain't gonna lie. Especially at this joint right here. That joint got some nice ones working there. But you know, as you see, it's about 8:50. I got about a 3-hour layover to go to Vienna, Austria. But as you see, like I told you, it's Muslim University up in here. A lot of connecting flights come out of here, Africa. It's like it's a hub, you know what I'm saying? It's going to different parts, you know. Kigali, Nigeria, other international. This is a really international airport, man. So check out some of this stuff, man. Here, you know what I mean? We got a lot of shit, a lot of Chinese people, but mostly Muslims that's here at this airport, specifically going down. Yeah, check out the little Ethiopian chicks that's working here, though. They're fine as hell. They bad as hell, boy. Alright. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, alright, boy. But anyways, man, you know, really felt my trip, bruh. Let me kind of talk a little bit about African women and why I'm coming back. But let me just kind of, you know, go on to that tangent. I'll be coming right back. All right, so welcome back to another segment, man. This is the Ethiopian Airline Cloud 9 Lounge. Here's the exchange rate place if you want to get the commercial bank of Ethiopia, as you see. But I want to talk about, if I can, cooperative females. All right. Now, when you come to Africa, I'm telling you, man, it's a big mistake to rely on Tinder. Now, the reason why I'm gonna tell you that is because you're gonna get in there and judge Africa based off of some Tinder profiles, especially, you know, if you was looking in Kampala, Uganda, you'll see a bunch of busted bitches, you know, 40, 50 Ugandan profiles. You be like, well, based off of this, I ain't going there. Let me tell you like this, man. In Africa, man, the game is real time. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you can pipeline chicks, man, but if you really want to get at chicks, you want to get at bad chicks, you got to be able to approach. All right? Now, I ain't going to confirm or deny nothing, but let's just say if I did approach some females, alright, I don't know, I got cut off. But if I did approach females out there, hypothetically, let me just say, I never got shot down. Just off some trying some shit, just to see how it was, alright? Women are very cooperative, okay? Now, as far as getting the number, you'll never get shot down. 100% of the time, unless you just, you know, you ain't dressed right. Now, if you dress decent, you know what I'm saying, I always make sure I was with a nice iron shirt on. You know, I was looking typically better than most of the local dudes. You know, I had a fresh shave, fresh cut. You know, primarily when you're looking like that, you know, if you know, Kampala, you're gonna get the number, man, because you're looking like something. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be out there dressed in the J's and shit and all kind of other stuff, but, you know, you approach, they kind of shy, you know what I'm saying? You tell them they look good, they'll smile and make it quick, you know, trying to get the number. And then boom, I'm trying to kick it with you later on that night. You gotta do it like that. Now, as far as the WhatsApp and the text messaging games and shit like that, you know, man, females is the same with that bullshit, fam. You know, it is what it is. You know, they're gonna be playing when it comes to taking hella long. to respond back. From what I've noticed, from people that I've talked to, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna take their fucking sweet time like any other bitches. But that should be expected because they don't know you from Adam. They know your accent is different, but you gotta understand, man, just because a chick give you your number and you from the USA, that don't mean that she's gonna just jump on your dick. Alright? Now, I'm gonna tell you what happened, man. Real talk. I was going to this restaurant every day, Capaceric, in the Acacia Mall. Now, the chicks, you know, once they saw me going there, the girls that worked there, I mean, obviously I was, you know, up there spending 70,000 shillings or more, which is about 15 or 16 bucks. Now you gotta understand, I was doing this every day, sometimes twice a day. And a lot of these chicks make 400,000 shillings in a month. I was dropping that shit, you know, in 2 or 3 days at a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Which is 400,000 shillings, about $110. All right. So if you're in a social, you know, network of people, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely gonna help get you clout. You know, if you try to pick up chicks at a certain restaurant all the time or at a certain store, you know, it's gonna be definitely easier to, you know, put your swing on things versus you just approaching a chick, you know, out the blue. All right, you approach a chick out the blue, for the most part, she gonna put you in the same category as the other niggas approaching her. All right, so don't think that a woman's gonna be on your dick just because you're from the USA. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta approach, you still gotta holler, you still gotta do all that shit. You still gotta be nice, you still gotta be on point. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta have game. All right, so don't think like you ain't gotta have game. I mean, you gotta have game. All right, so let me kind of get on to some other stuff. I'll be back in the next segment. All right, so let me kind of jump on this segment. Now, as you guys know, I'm in Ethiopia. All right, I'm in Ethiopia. Now, let's say, for example, I'm in Ethiopia and I'm in the club or something. I'm walking down the street. It's hypothetical, he's talking. I mean, I'm gonna look different than most of the people that's here. All right, it's gonna make me be exotic. Here's the thing, though. When you're a dark person like me, and you're in Uganda, you're not exotic. All right. Many of them gonna think that you're Ugandan. Some might think you're from Nigerian, but you're not gonna stand out. Okay. And it just goes back to that. You know, you're an American. You know, you have you know, the passport. You got more money than most typical dudes. So what you have to do is remember that you gotta approach. You know, no chicks is gonna be giving you the googly eyes and shit, and it ain't like Poland. You know what I'm saying? Where you stand out and chicks kind of, you know, give you a little eye to approach, or you're at the club and a chick may come up to you because, you know, you're black. You know, you get that in Poland, maybe Ukraine, but you don't get that out here in Africa. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't holler at chicks, I would say, man, you come out here, fam, get out in the streets. You know, I know it's a little bit dangerous when you have all your nice shit and your stuff on, but get out in the streets, man. Talk to about 6 or 7 chicks a day. That's the goal. Put that field work in. Every day, talk to 6 or 7 chicks a day. That's fine. Stop these, you know, and you can stop chicks, man. They're not gonna be pissed off at you. You know, black chicks in Africa, man, they don't have attitudes like that. In East Africa, rather. You know what I'm saying? If you stop them and try to talk to them, they got a lot of respect for men. They ain't gonna just be blowing you off and shit. You ain't gonna get no attitude. Get 4 to 5 numbers a day. Talk to them on WhatsApp. So build a pipeline up. You know what I'm saying? Don't rely on a Tinder game. Holla, 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 holla. I tell you, if you go to any African country, any country that speaks English, man, get out there in the streets and holla your ass off, man. Spend about a good 2 to 3 hours a day getting numbers. And then at that point, the rest of the week, you know, if you did it for the first 2 to 3 or 4 days, all right, you know, you're gonna have some dates. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to knock some shit down. But you're not gonna be able to knock some shit down going to the club. All right? Let me kind of get onto that segment and I'm gonna come back.